All right, y'all. This ain't for everybody, okay? But somebody has a voodoo doll of you, whoever you are. And they've had this doll for quite some time, almost a year, I'm hearing, okay? And off and on in the past year, you may have suffered some ailments, some, you know, random aches and pains. Particularly, you may have felt a lot of stabbing pain in your abdomen because this person is a feminine and she didn't want you to be fertile. She didn't want you to be able to conceive, okay? So she's had a voodoo doll. And I'm telling you, at different points in time, you have felt the effects of her poking at this doll. Follow me. Something has switched. I don't know if the juju that was put on the doll was switched up by the spiritual practitioner. Something has changed though about the chemical makeup, the spiritual makeup rather, of both of this doll for me to even say that. And what's happening now is when this person tries to poke or prod at this voodoo doll of you, they're hurting themselves. That's literally the download that I just got. I hopped up, okay? Because every time here lately, probably today, this person has been poking at this voodoo doll that they have of you, and it's been eating their ass up. Everything that they've been doing to you, they've been feeling it. You ain't been feeling nothing. Judgment has been passed on this situation. And there was a metamorphosis that occurred within this voodoo doll. Okay? So, Holy Spirit, what would you like for us to know about this download that I just received? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What is the message at this time regarding this energy that I just received? What do you want us to know? The further insight and guidance regarding the situation is appreciated, Holy Spirit. What is the message from you through me at this time? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What do you want us to know about this, child? What? Particularly, this person was trying to attack your womb around Valentine's Day. They were trying to attack your womb today. But they are currently afflicted with the pain that they were trying to put on you. For real. Like, something has backfired. Look at y'all. They are currently afflicted with the pain that they've been trying to put on you through this voodoo doll. And I'm telling you, it's particularly something about, you hear my throat, it's particularly something about your womb, trying to make you feel like you're having the worst period in the world and your period ain't even supposed to be on. Some shit like that here. But it's happening to her now. What I just told y'all. I know what the hell I'm picking up on. She was unable to, you see them little pins, them knives she's holding? Normally she would have been sticking them little knives and pins into that voodoo doll to hurt you. But this time she was unable to get that same effect. I don't even know if this woman knows if she's been able to hurt you with this voodoo doll. She just been doing it, using it, okay? And I did pick that up. There have been times that you've experienced pain and discomfort randomly, out of the blue, like what the fuck is going on? And this person is why. What else, Holy Spirit? But that's over with now. I'm telling you something. I heard chemical makeup first. Either the chemical and most definitely the spiritual makeup. But something changed. Something backfired. Something has ended with her being able to use this voodoo doll on you. If she used this voodoo doll, whatever she want to happen to you, it's gonna happen to her. Whatever she do to that doll, it's gonna happen to herself. What happened for this to change, Holy Spirit? The Emperor. Child, y'all see how that flew out here? Then the Magician in the reverse. And Emperor energy, we gonna clarify this Emperor card. Found out about this black magic. Yep, that's what I heard. And I don't even like to say black magic because I feel like it has some racial connotations to it. But this dark magic, excuse me, but she been doing some dark ass magic. Whoever this Nine of Swords is, that's all up in pain and shit now. And this Emperor found out about it. That's what I'm getting. Clarify this Emperor. That's what changed. I just saw the Four of Swords. Two of Wands. This Emperor knew that something you were dealing with, something you may have dealt with, health related, was the cause of something this Nine of Swords was doing. I'm looking at this and it's like he putting two and two together with this Two of Wands here. Look at all this that came out. We have the Lovers, the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords with the Strength. This man could tell from something that you were presenting about yourself that she was doing something against you. Okay? I feel like you see that lion? That lion is that dog that she was trying to tame, that she was trying to inflict with pain at times. You are that lion. Okay? You may even have Leo in your chart. But I'm telling you right now, for almost a year, this person has been doing this to you and having you in the Nine of Wands. But you were not aware of why you may have been sick different times. I'm hearing something about your chest and your head. This person was trying to cause you to have chest and heart issues, headaches, migraines. Those three, your crown chakra, your sacral, your heart chakra, your sacral chakra. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? And he found out the truth about this lover. He found out about the truth about this person who he thought was his ideal love choice. She could be a Cancer, okay? But he had then got into a union with this person. This energy here, this masculine, he coming out as a King of Cups now. So he found out, look, we're going to read it this way. He was in a connection with whoever this was, okay? This Nine of Swords that's currently going through it. This masculine was in a commitment with this person and was trying to have some type of success with whoever this is that's been spiritually attacking you. But he's realized the truth about who he thought was an ideal love choice. Who he thought was the ideal love choice. For him, he would have never thought this woman was doing that. But it's something that he observed about you that let him know that she was taking this action towards you to ensure that they remained in this Four of Wands and he remained in love and catering to her. Okay? Whatever this voodoo she was doing, baby, that shit was strong. She paid somebody to do this. She paid somebody to create a doll of you. How was she able to do this, Holy Spirit? She's been stopped in her tracks, though. This person may have Cancer in their chart. We have the Sun because I'm telling you, you got Leo in your chart. You got Leo in a prominent place in your chart that you gonna always rise. Okay? It's really giving Phoenix rising from the ashes here. No matter what somebody trying to put over you in your life, and your health and your well-being, you're going to fight through that shit. And you're going to emerge better than ever. 10-10 on the phone. That shit get cut every time. Like I was saying, you may not know. I don't really truly feel like you know that somebody had a voodoo doll on you, and that's why you were suffering with random ailments at different times this past year. You don't know that shit, okay? But you do know that somebody was possibly sending you the evil eye, sending you some type of negative energy at different points in the past year, whether you related it to your random illnesses or not, because you was in the Nine of Wands. That's why her ass is in the Nine of Swords now, because of all that energy that she been sending towards you. She's starting to get it back. Okay, this Emperor played a part in this cycle ending with this voodoo doll. He became aware that the woman that he loved was attacking you to ensure that he would not leave her, that she would remain in this position in his life. But you having to do dark magic to keep that position in his life. We have the Empress. You continue to emerge as the Sun Empress energy, no matter what this woman tries to do against you. This man was starting to put two and two together for real. I'm really getting that off this Two of Wands. And the more she seemed to attack you, the more things seemed to get worse between them. The more misfortune and loss they seemed to experience, okay? 1212 on the phone. You might have been feeling the pain, but baby, they was feeling it in their pockets and in other aspects of their life. I feel like this King of Cups, King of Swords already knew that this woman was a magician in reverse. Okay? He knew who he was marrying. This Four of Wands is falling right up under that. But he didn't realize that this person was going to spiritually attack you. I just saw the Two of Pentacles. What else, Holy Spirit? He didn't think that. Ten of Cups. He did not. He didn't think in the future that this woman would be coming for you in this way. Why are you so... Well, we see... I was about to ask, why are you so special, baby? But I see it. You the Sun with the Empress. This woman been stabbing the fuck out of your voodoo doll, and your ass keep emerging brighter and better than ever. Your glow is undeniable. Okay, you ain't got to take no elixirs or concoctions to do it. That glow comes from within. Baby, you glowing out here. So, you know, that voodoo doll ain't doing what she probably paid for it to do, I'm sure. 1331. How did this magician in reverse come up or concoct this voodoo doll, Holy Spirit? You glowing. I'm hearing that. We have the Six of Wands with the Nine of Cups. She wanted to triumph over you. She wanted to make sure that her wishes continued to come true with this divine masculine, because baby, he coming out as your match. We ain't even seen her in no actual feminine or masculine form yet. That's how evil she is. Okay, she ain't even classified as a woman out this bitch. A feminine. But she's supposed to be his ideal love choice. So she knew in order for her to achieve that goal, she was going to have to get gully. She was going to have to get grimy. Because this woman ain't his no divine counterpart nowhere. I'm telling you, she ain't even coming out here as no energy. And that says as no feminine, excuse me. She coming out here as a dark, manipulative energy. 1441. And he witnessed her create some major challenges and towers for not only you, but a lot of other people, okay? Because, baby, it wasn't just you. This woman thought she was some type of judge and jury over people's lives. All these people Right here, she feel like she could blow the horn, blow the trumpet on their lives and alter and metamorphosize they shit. Like she's some kind of god. Okay? I'm really getting that from this hoe. See, people like this, I ain't finna say what I heard. Because as soon as I was about to try to talk some shit about it, Holy Spirit said, he said 4 words. The Holy Spirit said 4 words. Okay? So, they're going to be right here. Them 4 words that I just heard, they sum up this right here. All this passing judgment on other people's lives and doing things to hurt and control other people. Judgment about to be passed. That's all I'm going to say. And this person is going to be forced to move on to calmer waters. How did this emperor finding out what this magician in reverse was doing to this empress actually stopped it though? See, that's what I want to know, because like I was picking up, this King of Cups, he coming out as the emperor now because somehow he didn't intervene and stop this woman from spiritually attacking you with this voodoo doll. Okay? But his ass was a King of Swords, and a King of Swords to you, I'm seeing, because the King of Swords followed out behind this Nine of Wands. He initially was a King of Swords to you, and he was a King of Cups to this other person, this magician in reverse here. So what made him change? We see what made him change his mind. But again, this man knew this woman been doing magic. I'm telling you right now. He already knew that shit. He just didn't expect that she was going to be doing some magic on you. I don't know why he didn't think that. And he better know her ass been doing some magic on him. Okay? We got the Queen of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. This is her true mentality. This is who we talking about right here. I'm going to tell you right now. He moving on away from the destruction and the debilitation that this Queen of Wands magician in reverse has caused. He freeing himself from this woman. And that might have did it. When this man stopped, that's what did it. I just heard it. When this man stopped collaborating with someone who was spiritually attacking his twin flame, his divine counterpart, it broke the spell. When he was participating, so to speak, with this magician in reverse by engaging with her, sleeping with her, he was helping fuel the negativity against his divine counterpart. Okay? But that's why these people also started to dry up. Things started to dry up for them as well. Because it's almost like he was helping fuel this magician in reverse by being with her, by giving her what he should have been giving his divine counterpart. And when he realized what this Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles was doing against his Empress, he was cool with the magic until he found out that it was magic being done against his Empress. And then he cut shit off here. He cut this magician in reverse off. They in the Five of Pentacles. Okay? He realized he was in the Five of Pentacles with her the entire time. This man thought that Five of Wands, I'm trying to tell you, these people have been going at it the entire time. And it's because he was with somebody who was out here attacking his divine feminine with this Two of Pentacles, trying to manipulate her life, manipulate her health, cause her pain. So again, you may have felt some of the effects of what this person was doing with this Two of Pentacles. But look at what their lives became in return. She was able to have people in the Seven of Wands and in the Tower and in the Nine of Wands. But her relationship, her connection with this Emperor is in the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. And this man is moving on to calmer waters, away from the destruction that she has caused between them and this destruction that she's caused for you. This woman in pain right now, I'm telling you, 2020, I got a clear third eye view of this woman in her bed with her heating pad, popping pills, trying to recover from all of the many stab wounds that she has inflicted to the voodoo doll's abdomen, okay? She done stabbed that shit all up, and now her ass ain't able to lay back. She been over just like this, crying. Because she wanted your womb to be hurt so bad. She wanted you to be in pain so bad. And for some reason, I'm telling you, this woman was attacking your womb. So it's something about her knowing how she knows the level of fertility that exists between you and this Emperor here. She knows that this was your divine counterpart. That's why she was attacking you. Maybe he didn't know it, okay? 2121. But she knew that you and this man were destined to be together. Look at this. Soon as I said that, we got the Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Justice card with the King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, because that's what she did. She made a slick love offer so he could be her partner instead of your Emperor, because she knew what was fated to happen for the two of y'all, and she wanted him. So in her mind, this voodoo doll was going to keep you in a position where you wouldn't be able to physically even fuck with him if you wanted to, because you was going to be too busy dealing with your health. And in all honesty, look, the Holy Spirit say that's the truth. And to the point that you would just forget about him for good. 2222, because you were needing to balance your health. And at some points, especially with that heart chest energy I was picking up on, this woman acted like she was trying to take you out. That's why she in the Nine of Swords. You was in the Nine of Wands, okay? This woman was trying to take you out with that voodoo doll. But baby, you was as strong as a damn ox. And you was still standing. And them wands behind you on this Nine of Wands card, them your ancestors. Them your spirit guides. Them your avenging angels who are helping you withstand these attacks. Okay? Because you ain't no wuss. You feel me? I'm telling you, you would probably laugh now. You probably wouldn't even believe now. If this is you, I'm hearing, you still probably doubt, even with what's coming out on this board, that somebody had a voodoo doll on you. Because you ain't even on no shit like that. Because you know it's power in what we believe in. We give it power. But sometimes acting like something doesn't exist or acting like something doesn't have power, it actually gives it more power, because your ability to acknowledge it, your ability to be aware of it, that's what allows it to manifest and fester even in your life. See, people need to know that other part. Okay, just because you don't believe in something don't make it not be true. Okay, or effective. And this is how a lot of people get got by dark magic, including this Emperor here. Because I really am picking up that he didn't believe that this magician in reverse, what she was doing was a problem. He didn't believe that. He didn't believe that shit, y'all. He knew the truth about this woman, but he didn't really think that it was having the effect that it was having on people until he saw something with you with that Two of Wands. He put it together that whatever it was being done, whatever he found out that she was doing against you, he realized that was why they were having the issues and problems that they were having. It was like he had an epiphany or some shit, y'all, for real. But That also made me feel like we got the temperance with the fool. What I was about to say too was that also made me feel like he knew she was doing something against you still though. He just didn't realize that it was actually having the effect that it was having. He knew this woman was into dark magic, y'all. Okay, I just can't sit here and act like he didn't. He did. He allowed his life to be balanced with this magician in reverse for a time. He allowed himself to remain in this connection for a time before he chose to balance his life in another direction. So he was not in no dark about what this woman had been doing, okay? Because it's really given that she assured him that some of what she was doing was going to help their foundation, okay? But he's left that behind. And I look how he looked. This man may have taken some major losses for real. Remember, they was in the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. And her health is in the Nine of Swords. So he may have left her behind with little to nothing. But that's a risk he's willing to take because of what he realized she was doing. Did this masculine know, Holy Spirit? Look, devil on the bottom. Y'all, this man knew this woman was doing dark magic. But did he know? He knew she was doing something to make sure that they had a Ten of Pentacles, but it didn't work out. That's what we see here. They ass was in the Five of Pentacles. Okay? And look, he was mad about it. And I'm telling you, he realized that her trying to cause pain and tears and hurt for you, he looking at her doing what she doing, which was in turn causing you to suffer, which was her ass over there with that damn voodoo doll. And he realized that what she was doing against you was why they were falling. And it seemed to confirm, it seemed to invoke a change in this man. I'm telling you, it was like he had an epiphany. Like, the reason why we fucked up is because she doing dark magic against my divine feminine. The person I'm really supposed to be with. I need to get away from her ass. And there we go with the death and the Ten of Wands. Okay? And this woman heartbroken right now. Because this man is moving on. He may have already moved on. He either he knew she was doing dark magic. He may not have known at first that she was doing something against you, but he found evidence of that. A light was shined down on what she was doing against you, okay? So again, I don't know why people think if you know somebody do dark magic to make shit happen the way they want it to happen, why would you not think that they would do dark magic against you if they doing it against others to make shit happen the way that they want it to happen? Why would you not think that they putting spells on you to make you even agree to this Four of Wands and this Ten of Pentacles partnership? See, he was thinking about it like, oh, she just gonna help use magic to help us be fruitful and abundant. Child shit. This woman was doing magic to make his divine feminine sick. Okay, that's what she was doing. She was doing magic to make this woman was having to recover from. Look, I don't know why I just looked at this Page of Cups card like a little, I heard Puppy doll. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know. That's what I just heard. I don't even know if that's a thing. Okay? But this looked like the little doll to me for some reason. Page of Cups can talk about magic. This Page of Cups also talks about how he wants to apologize and make amends with this Empress now that he has discovered what his former counterpart was doing, because these people done broke up. Okay? Clarify, Holy Spirit. The moon. This man it's been revealed what this woman was doing in the dark against you. I'm telling you, them skeletons then came tumbling out that closet. What goes around comes around. You made your bed. You made that bed you laying in. That's what I'm hearing. This magician in reverse here, this woman created this karma for herself. She finna feel every poke, prod, stab, pinch, twist, punch, poke. Again, I'm hearing poke again. I just heard thump. These are all the things that she's been doing to this voodoo doll for the past year against you. Just heard she made you fall and bust your knee. I just heard that. Okay? Any final she feeling all of that now though. Everything she was putting on you, like I said, you strong as an ox, baby. Okay? 3113. You push through all of that. We have the Hierophant. And your spiritual team, they had something to do with that shit. I'm telling you right now. I seen they ass standing behind you on this 9 of Wands. And they continue to ensure that you persevere. There's a decree placed over your life. A decree of protection despite any type of 7 of Swords. Despite any type of 7 of Swords manipulation that anyone does. Okay? You spiritually protected. And spiritually protected don't mean that you don't feel anything, but baby, you damn sure ain't felt what she wanted for you, what was intended, the intention was for you. And some points, it was damn death or close to it. That's how hard she was attacking this voodoo doll. 9 of Pentacles came out here sideways. This woman is slowly, the Wheel of Fortune is slowly turning like this in her life. As a result of what she's done, and also as a result of your divine masculine finally ending this connection. Because again, it's almost like she was being able to be effective because you and him are one. So if she's able to interact and directly connect with his energy, this is how she was able to have an effect. And I did hear early on that someone helped her, okay, make this voodoo doll. Clarify that, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. Did someone help this 9 of Pentacles in reverse, magician in reverse, create this voodoo doll, Holy Spirit? Page of Wands. I feel like someone communicated good news to her, a high priestess. Child, I'm trying to tell you, I can't make it up, child. She received good news from a high priestess who said that they could make this doll for her. Okay? But baby, that doll ain't dolling no more. That doll got her ass bedridden. Okay? So, it's really given that she may have even used something from this emperor so that she could have, this high priestess could have some type of direct line of contact to you spiritually through his article of clothing I just heard. Now let me tell y'all, I almost want to open up the comments for this one, but let's just hypothetically act like y'all gonna let me know, or y'all tell me what y'all think, okay? On the last BMF episode, I think that's Terry's baby mama. She was gathering up articles of his clothing, his belt, his jacket, and some other shit. Now, when I seen her talking to her mama, and her mama was asking her, well, if you really love him or you really want to keep your family together, then you know what you got to do, right? I immediately thought of voodoo. I believe, and y'all, hypothetically, you can tell me what you think, okay? But I believe that her mama was teaching her how to do voodoo to keep that man tied to her, y'all. That's why she was gathering up different articles of his clothing. I guess we gonna see on the episode that come out this weekend. Okay, shout out to 50 Cent. But I'm telling y'all, that's what I was picking up off of that. And I really am picking up that this high priestess energy, this is like this woman's mama who told her what to do to get this voodoo doll. If this high priestess is not her mama, this is like her mama high priestess. This her mama spiritual practitioner, something like that here. And she received good news that this doll could be created and utilized. And it really was tied to her being and remaining with this emperor here. And you better believe her ass, for me to say all of that about that episode, you better believe her ass was doing some voodoo to keep him in that four wands with her as well, okay? Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Well, he gone now, though. Wheel of Fortune. I'm dropping the mic. Because he on his way to try to make amends, like I said, with his divine feminine. Fix that shit because he felt bad. He felt bad when he found out that this woman had a voodoo doll on his empress. He felt bad about that shit. And he saw something that, either something about how you looked, something that you may have expressed publicly about your health. It was something that he was able to observe that made him realize that that voodoo doll belonged to you. Okay? Not belonged to you, but yeah, belonged to you because she had it made especially for you. All right? But I'm just tell you right now, you ain't got to worry about that no more, because if she ever stabbed that doll again, she's stabbing herself. If she thump, punch, bend, twist, tear, stab, do anything to that voodoo doll, she is going to be the one who will feel the effects. As long as she is not with this emperor. Now that's an important part of this. That spell over that voodoo doll did not revert until he left her life. So, but I digress. I'm going to end it here because I feel like I could keep going with this one. But we going to chill. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it gives you insight and guidance moving forward. But always remember, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I will be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.